Hi everyone, so this video is meant to walk you through how to use Zoom to record different kinds of videos for your online classes. And this can be really helpful because of course we're trying to be as engaging and dynamic as we can and humanize the space that we're in online classes. So I'm just showing you my screen here. So I'm going to take you through this whole process from start to finish. So right now I'm just logged into my Zoom account, and what I'm going to do is I am going to click on meetings and then my personal meeting room, and then I'm going to click on start meeting. So what I'm doing now is I'm just starting a meeting and I'm just going to stay in here by myself. So you can see my Zoom screen just popped up right now. And so now you have some decisions to make. So depending on the type of video that you're recording, you will choose different settings, right? So in Zoom, if you say you want to do a welcome video for your students, for example, what you can do is you can just start your video, hello, and then you can just record a brief welcome message to your students, say if you wanted to introduce them to the course or something like that, or send an announcement, a weekly announcement or something. You can just come in here, and what you would do is you would just hit record at the bottom of your Zoom screen, record to the cloud.
This meeting is being recorded.
You'll get that message, and you can see in the top left-hand corner that I'm now recording. So you can, record, hey students, welcome to English 120. I'm going to be your instructor, and you can continue on with your message. Then when your video is done, you can go ahead and click stop down here. And you always have the option to pause and then continue if you need to stop in the middle. But I'm going to stop, and then you get this pop-up screen and you click stop.
The recording has stopped.
You'll get that message saying your recording has stopped. And then what you can do, I'll stop my video now. You can come back over to Zoom. And then when you click on recording, since we recorded to the cloud, you'll see that the recording that I just did is processing, right? And then once it's processed, it'll turn into a link that you can click on. So I'll just show you one that's already up here. And these are the options that you'll see on the screen. You can click share over here, and you can give it a password if you want to turn on a password. But you can copy the information this way and share it. An easier way that I like to do it though is if you see the shared screen with speaker view, you can just go ahead and copy that link. You'll see the shareable link has copied to the clipboard, and then you can either email that link out to your students or post it on a page in Canvas. The one thing I'll say about just sharing the link like this is when you, the transcript for this recording in Zoom isn't going to be totally accurate. So if you need to caption the video, what I recommend actually is downloading it, and then you upload the file to YouTube. And that way you can do a couple of things. You can edit the captions, but you can also click the embed code, and you can copy and paste the embed code into a Canvas page as well. So that way when students go to that page, it's flat right there on the screen, and all they have to do is click the play button. It doesn't take them to an external site. And that's also what I would recommend doing if you're doing a welcome video and putting it on a home page, for example. I would use that embed feature. Now the other type of recording you may do in a Zoom session is you may record a lecture, right? Let's say you have some Google Slides or a PowerPoint. What you can do, you can choose to have your video on or not. I'll keep it off for right now, but you can choose to start your video if you want them to see you and your screen. Come over to your Zoom screen and click share, and you will double click or click and then hit share for whatever screen pops up over here. So if you have a PowerPoint open on your computer, then maybe there'll be a PowerPoint window right here that you can share. I'm using Google Slides, so I'll just double click on Safari, and then my slides are, let's see here, you pull them up, and they are right here. And so I am sharing my screen, and you can see that my Zoom controls are right here at the bottom. So now I will go to the same recording button that I did before. So I'll go to More, and then I'll click Record to the Cloud.
This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, you see, and now this time your record button is right here on the bottom ribbon of your Zoom navigation window or navigation bar. And you are sharing your screen, and now once you start talking, you should start presenting your slides. So you can click Present, and if you're in Google Slides, or you can click on the Present button in PowerPoint, and you can just start presenting like you normally would in class, except rather than seeing static slides, the students will see the slides, but also will hear you narrating over the slides as well. So once you're done, you get through all of your slides, right? Then you can go back over to More and click Stop Recording. And stop
The
recording.
recording has stopped.
You'll get that message that your recording has stopped. And then the same thing that I mentioned before, you come back over to your recordings in Zoom. Now we should see, so the recording is going to be right here when it's done processing. And you can go through the same steps that I mentioned before to share that video with your students. So those are the main ways that I've used Zoom to record videos for my classes. I do my welcome video, I'll do Zoom recorded lectures, and I can quickly show you too what a finished welcome video looks like. So I'm on the home page of one of my English courses here, and so this is the page that I created. So right on the home page here, you can see that I've embedded my welcome video, and I'll just play a couple seconds of it.
Hi everyone, and welcome to English 122 Intro to Literature Online. My name is Brianna Kuhn, and I will be your instructor for this semester. I'm really looking forward to talking about literary theory and engaging in some poetry, some fiction, some nonfiction, our novel, of course, and I hope that you're excited. A little bit about me. I received my bachelor's in English from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, my master's in English from San Diego State, and I'm currently in the second year of my doctorate program of education, focusing on community college leadership. And I'm studying in my dissertation how no points grading systems can help more students to be more successful in writing classrooms. So I'm excited to see where that research takes me. And on a personal note, I live in La Mesa with my fiance and our 2 cats. We also enjoy trying new restaurants in San Diego, and we are a huge sports family, so football, basketball, baseball. I played softball growing up, so we love sports as well. And I also take indoor cycling classes, and I'm a huge Pittsburgh Steelers fan. So just a little bit about me. I'm really looking forward to working with all of you this semester. Please don't ever hesitate to reach out via Canvas inbox if you ever have any questions. I will respond the same day. Unless it's really late, I'll respond the next day. But I will never ignore you. I am always here if you ever need anything. So let's have a great semester.
Okay, and so that was just one example of how you can use a Zoom recorded video if you'd like to produce a welcome video or an announcement. And then you also have in this video how to record some slides if you want to do a lecture. So hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions, I am more than happy to answer them. I'm going to type my email here for you if you ever want to reach out. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all.